Hey everyone, we all know the 1970s were a wild decade, full of cultural shifts, controversy, and unforgettable moments in music history. Today we're diving into the rebellious side of the 70s music scene with a countdown of the top 10 band songs from that iconic era. These tracks stirred things up so much that they were banned or censored on radio stations around the world. Let's get into it.
She walked up to me and she asked me to dance. I asked her her name and in a dark brown voice she said,
To comply, Ray Davies flew back to London mid-tour just to change the lyric to Cherry Cola. Despite the edit, the song became one of the Kinks' most memorable hits, praised for its catchy tune and subversive storytelling. Number 9. Brown Sugar. The Rolling Stones, 1971. Brown Sugar is one of the Rolling Stones' most recognizable songs, known for its addictive riff and high-energy performance. However, the lyrics include references to slavery, sexual violence, and drug use, elements that sparked significant controversy. Several U.S. radio stations refused to play the song, and over the years, it has continued to draw criticism for its insensitivity. Despite, or perhaps because of, its provocative nature, Brown Sugar topped charts and remains a staple in the Stones' discography.
Imagine there's no country.
Imagine There's No Heaven and No Religion too led to a ban on the song, as it was considered anti-religious. Yet the track has endured, transcending political and religious boundaries to become a timeless symbol of unity and hope.
Holly came from Miami, FLA. Hitchhiked away across the...
Number 7. Walk on the Wild Side. Lou Reed, 1972. Lou Reed's Walk on the Wild Side introduced mainstream audiences to the underground world of Andy Warhol's Factory, featuring transgender characters, drug use, and sexual references. For 1972, this was radical content. While the song achieved radio play, several lines were censored or muted.
Babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey, babe, take a walk.
Especially the reference to oral sex. Nevertheless, Walk on the Wild Side became a cult classic and is celebrated for its raw, unapologetic honesty and cultural significance. Number 6. Get Down, Get Down. Joe Simon, 1975. Joe Simon's funk-filled hit was made for dancing, but its suggestive lyrics didn't sit well with some radio stations. The sexual innuendo was considered too explicit for general audiences, and several broadcasters chose to censor or avoid it altogether. Despite its limited radio play, the song was embraced by clubgoers and remains a defining track in Simon's career. Its sultry groove and smooth vocals have stood the test of time. Number 5. Love to Love You Baby. Donna Summer, 1975. Love to Love You Baby was Donna Summer's breakout hit, and it wasn't just the beat that turned heads. Produced by Giorgio Moroder, the song features Summer's breathy moans and sensual vocals, making it one of the most sexually explicit mainstream releases of the era. Many radio stations banned the track for being too erotic, especially the 17-minute album version. But the controversy only fueled its popularity, and the song helped launch Summer as the queen of disco and a pioneer of sexual expression in pop music.
The fascist regime made you a moron.
Number 4. God Save the Queen. The Sex Pistols, 1977. The Sex Pistols' anti-establishment anthem, God Save the Queen, was a full frontal assault on British authority, released during Queen Elizabeth II Silver Jubilee. With lyrics calling the monarchy a fascist regime, it sparked outrage across the UK.
She ain't no human being. There is no future.
The BBC banned the song outright, and some retailers refused to sell it. Nevertheless, it reached number 2 on the UK charts. Some believe it was deliberately kept from the top spot and became a rallying cry for the punk movement. Its legacy as a protest anthem remains powerful today.
I've been down before. Riding along.
Number 3. Jet Airliner, Steve Miller Band, 1977. Jet Airliner, written by Paul Pena and performed by the Steve Miller Band, was a huge hit thanks to its catchy melody and feel-good vibe. However, the lyric "funky shit going down in the city" posed a problem for radio. Most stations edited the phrase to "funky kicks" or muted it entirely. Despite the change, the song remained a favorite on classic rock stations and endures as a feel-good road trip anthem.
And nobody's gonna go to school today. She's gonna make them stay at home.
Number 2. I Don't Like Mondays, The Boomtown Rats, 1979. This chilling song, written by Bob Geldof, was inspired by a tragic school shooting in San Diego. The shooter's eerie explanation, "I don't like Mondays," became the song's haunting refrain. American radio stations were hesitant to play it due to its sensitive subject matter, and in some cases, it was outright banned. In contrast, the song resonated with listeners in the UK and Europe, where it topped charts and sparked conversations about violence, mental health, and media responsibility. Number 1. Money, Pink Floyd, 1973. From their groundbreaking album The Dark Side of the Moon, Money was a scathing critique of greed and consumerism. Featuring an unusual 7/4 signature and a memorable cash register intro, the song was an instant classic. However, it didn't escape censorship. Radio stations edited or muted certain lyrics deemed inappropriate, especially those referencing drug use or profanity. Even so, Money became one of Pink Floyd's most commercially successful singles and is still a staple in rock playlists. So there you have it, 10 songs from the 70s that shook things up so much they were banned or censored. These tracks pushed boundaries, challenged norms, and still left a lasting impact on music history. If you enjoyed this list, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me in the comments, which band song surprised you the most? Until next time, stay groovy. Victory Hand Musical Notes.